Hello and welcome to Thirsty Thursday Toys. Today we're going to be taking a look at some Baby Blue figures and making a Baby Blue shot. First, you'll need a container to mix all your stuff. You'll need some rum, any rum. You'll need some white coconut flavored jelly beans and some blue blueberry flavored jelly beans. Some stores like Winco or Fred Meyer or Kroger, they sell these in bulk, and it's gotta be the blueberry. It can't be the berry blue. Those are totally different. The blueberry in particular tastes more like lychee to me, which is even better in this drink. You'll need a shot glass, and then you'll just need some time. So you'll start by measuring out a shot of jelly beans. Yes, 1 shot glass worth of jelly beans. I'm going to start with the coconut. Take that shot, pour it into your container. Your next shot is going to be the blue jelly beans. Pour that in. The order honestly doesn't matter. Then, for each shot of jelly beans, you'll add in a shot and a half of rum. So I added in 2 shots of jelly beans, so that's 1.5, 1.5, 3 shots of rum. There we go. Seal it up. Next step is to shake. This is going to take a while, and you'll have to let it sit for a few days, shaking it every so often. I'm using this container because I want to make this a double batch, so I'm going to add in the rest of my jelly beans and some more rum. Again, same ratio. 1 shot of coconut, 1 shot of blueberry, 1.5 shots of rum per shot of jelly beans. That's 3 more shots of rum. Seal it up, keep shaking. Now, if you think that's a little too strong, you can lessen the amount of rum. You can make it a 1-to-1 ratio of jelly beans to rum. Or if you find it's too syrupy, you can add some more rum, make it a 1-to-2 ratio. Totally up to you. So I'm going to let this hang out for a few days. Here it is after 48 hours of sitting and shaking. I have already made this batch. This has been sitting for quite a while. The jelly beans will kind of chill at the bottom. You are more than welcome to strain it out. I like to leave it in there to maximize the syrupiness. Totally up to you. You could chill it, you could mix it. I like to just drink it as a shot. Nice and thick. Cheers. Owen is going to be our standard unit of measurement. I'm going to start with by far the cheapest and most readily available as of the recording of this video, the Micro Collections Blue by Mattel. These are currently in, have been, are starting to be in Dollar Tree stores across the US. Now, it doesn't technically say Baby Blue, and I assume this is just regular adult blue done up in this kind of slightly cartoony stylized version. But this could work as a Baby Blue. That's just slightly too large scale-wise. And if you're like me and you hate the tiny tails of the Mattel figures, you are not going to like the tail on this one. But if nothing else, this may be your only option. Blue is completely attached to the base, glued in. You can probably cut it off, but I don't know how well it'll balance since all the weight is up front here. Blue is in her gray plastic with the blue stripes and spots, yellow eye, pink tongue, and she features the blue paint on both sides. Our next blue is the first one by Mattel that came packaged with the Owen figure. This blue is in a gray rubber with these speckles right in the plastic itself, so there will be variations between figures. Features a darker gray paint job as you get closer to her feet, with the extra large feet that Mattel seems to be known for. She has her blue stripe and yellow eye. Here we go for scale. She's not bad, but definitely not my favorite. Next, we have the Dinosaur DNA book by Scholastic. There is a Baby Blue in here, I promise. This is a book and figure set. I don't know if this book is still in stores, but as of this recording date, the book is still readily available on Target's website. It fluctuates from $10 to $15. There's some information on the back with a QR code. Inside, we have a book. This book can come out of the packaging. There's a sticker holding it in place here, but if you pop that sticker off, then you can take the entire book out. Great for young readers, old readers, classrooms. This book features a lot of theoretically, as of 2018, up-to-date scientific information on dinosaurs, kind of combined with the lore of Jurassic Park. It even has a page on baby dinosaurs featuring baby blue. And we'll come back to this picture in a bit. As you can see, there are these 2 eggs in this window. If we come around on the inside, we can get this sticker off, pop this open. Inside here, we have on this cardboard backing these 2 plastic eggs. There's the QR code for the bottom if you want to pause there. QR code for the top. On the back it says, turn over for instructions to open your eggs. Information there. So as you can see, there's these perforated cracked eggs sections, and you poke into the middle, and there's a baby dinosaur inside each one of these. So in this first one, we have a baby Triceratops. And in the second one, we have our baby blue. This baby blue is one of my favorites. It's one of the most film-accurate baby blues out there. I like the length of the tail, I like the proportions. Oh, she's so cute. Again, we have that light gray fading to a darker gray. We have better proportioned feet. We have the blue stripe, but the eyes are black here instead of yellow. Now the feet are molded together, but she can stand on her own. Then for the Takara Tomy releases, we have this baby blue from their Aniya toy line in Japan. This blue features 4 points of articulation. We have the tail, which can go up and down, it can spin around, and if you want to play around with the joint a little bit, you can get the tail to go left and right. You have each leg, can go up until it hits the hand, and can go pretty far back, all the way up here, and it has that joint for both legs. Finally, we have the mouth, which can open and close. Paint on this one is pretty good. Individually painted nails, has the white outline around the blue stripe. You have the yellow eye. Now it fades from a lighter gray to a darker gray on the back, unlike the other 2 figures. Painted teeth, paint inside the entire mouth, and you have the accurate paint on both sides of the head, where this stripe wraps around the eye, and this one comes just about to it. This one came packaged in a box with a baby pteranodon. Even has detail on the bottom of the feet. I appreciate that very much. Now, surprisingly balanced on this one. I've had some issues here and there, so we'll see if it can withstand the spin. If need be, you can always sit her down, or she could stand up like that. Last but certainly not least, we have the baby blue from the Takara Tomy Arts Gashapon set. They released a few Jurassic World figure sets in the capsule machines in Japan. This is Series 2. This set features an Allosaurus and a Nasutoceratops from the battle at Big Rock, and the Allosaurus looks suspiciously like the Popo mold. It has a baby blue and a re-release of the adult blue from the earlier series. There's some information on the back if you want to pause and check that out. Also, if you want me to review any of these, let me know. I've got, like, right here, here's the Allosaurus. Let me know if you want to see those. This baby blue, as it does come enclosed in a capsule, may have some trouble standing. It might get warped inside the capsule, or parts might get bent. But it does come with this little bush to help it stand. I think this one is the most screen accurate of all. Here's our baby blue from the film, and here's our baby blue from the capsule set. Like the other Takara figure, this one features painted nails, darker back fading to lighter as it goes down, and the blue stripe has the white around it, and the yellow eye. This is on both sides of the figure. I wish she didn't struggle to stand so much. So this just comes and fits right back there. It doesn't stay in securely all that well, but just enough to help her stand. No, damn it. Here we have all 5 baby blues. Got Owen in the middle here. If you really want to, you could get one of each and paint them up to be the entire Raptor squad. So I hope that you can find a blue that works for you. I'll see you next week, and in the meantime, please drink responsibly.